So then guys, the new MacBook Neo has been out for a month now. However, it has got a bit of a problem. Maybe it's not such a big problem for a lot of people out there who have already got one, but it's more of a problem for everyone who does want to get their hands on a MacBook Neo. And that problem simply is you just cannot find them anywhere at the moment. If you look right here, this is on Apple's website, and this is the US website, and you can see that if you pick any of the color range at 256 gigabytes, you cannot get it. And even if I switch over to the 512 gigabyte, you've got the same problem. You've got about a 2 to 3 week wait. You cannot just simply buy one online from Apple's website and get it. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, I've been down to Best Buy and I've managed to pick one up. I've been down to, other shops and managed to get it. I've even been down to my local Apple shop and managed to pick up one there. They might not have had the exact color I wanted, but, I might be able to get one. The thing is, though, what's starting to happen is Apple are starting to run out of stock. So what we have right now is that Apple have their big warehouse where they send out their MacBooks for online purchases and also to stores, but it seems like that in the actual warehouse is getting quite low. And what's really being left out in the stores, that is really the last of it for a while now. And the main reason is, it's simple. The MacBook Neo has been a huge success. In fact, even have a look at this chart right here, you can see how popular the MacBooks were in the last quarter. And do remember that the quarter is only up to the end of March every year. It's from January to the end of March, and you can see how successful it was just because of the MacBook Neo. And now we're in April, the stock is getting super low. So why is this happening? Why isn't there enough MacBooks to meet demand? Well, it's quite simple really. The actual MacBook Neo has got inside of it an A18 Pro chip. Now the A18 Pro was actually first introduced to us with the iPhone 16 Pro models. The only one difference is with the A18 Pro, they are technically a bin down version of the A18 Pro we got on an iPhone, and that is it's missing one core according to this article right here. And Apple had loads of these bulked up, but it seems like that they're starting to run out of these stocks, and especially with the A18 Pro chip, they don't really actually even make that chip much more anymore, to be honest. You can't buy yourself a brand new iPhone 16 Pro from Apple themselves direct because, they just don't make that phone. We're now on the likes of the A19 Pro with the iPhone 17. So Apple have a bit of a problem here in what they're going to do. What they're going to have to probably actually do is actually make more of these chips with possibly having that extra 6-core GPU inside of it, or even with the 5-core GPU if something go a bit, wrong there in their processing making sort of way. The point is that Apple do not actually have enough to meet demand. And this is the reason why we can't get our hands on a MacBook Neo online from Apple's website. And what I'm going to say is, as we go into the future, there's going to be some problems here, I believe, that you won't be able to get a MacBook Neo until Apple start manufacturing more of these A18 Pro chips. But first of all, guys, I just want to tell you about the channel giveaway we are doing for this right here. That's right, I'm giving away a Mac Mini with an M4 Pro, 24 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage to one lucky subscriber on this international giveaway we are doing on this channel. So anyone in the world can enter in. And there's only 3 things you need to do to enter into this giveaway. The first thing you need to do right now is make sure that you are a subscriber, because I'm giving this away to one lucky subscriber on this channel. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, share this video with your friends and family, because when we get to 800,000 subscribers, that is when I'm going to be giving away this Mac Mini. And if you look at the subscribers right now, we are super close. So make sure you do that. Subscribe yourself. Make sure your friends and family as well get to subscribe, because the second we get to 800, that's what I give us away. So share it right now. The second thing that you guys need to do is put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2026. Maybe it's going to be a new MacBook Neo. Maybe it's going to be a new iPhone. Maybe it's got nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. Maybe, it could be a PS5. It could be a Nintendo Nintendo Switch 2, whatever it is, put it down into the comments below. Now, the third thing that you guys need to do is make sure that you also hit the notification bell. The reason why you want to do that is because when we hit 800,000 subscribers, that is when I'm going to be making a video soon after that time, giving you more details about the giveaway, including a form to fill in, and also when I do the live stream to give away this Mac Mini. So like I said already, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get your friends and family to also hit that notification bell too once you've shared this video. The last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys is that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people, best you see right here. Please do report them. But what I would be saying with all of this, it has shown that the MacBook Neo has been a tremendous success in its first month. I know so many people right now said they're going to get themselves a MacBook Neo, or they were even considering getting themselves their first kind of MacBook, what was going to be a MacBook Air, and they were saving up for it, and now they've decided, oh, I'll just get myself a Neo. Now, I know loads of you guys out there who own MacBook Airs or MacBook Pros right now, you're going to say, well, the Neo is not as powerful, well, you know, it's not as good. Well, it is actually, in my opinion, a fantastic machine. I've done reviews on it, and I still think it's incredible value for what you are getting. No, it's not designed for pro apps. Yes, it can run some pro apps, not that well, but it's not designed for it. It's for people just to get into the macOS ecosystem. And like I've said before, Apple have been super clever in what they've done right here. With introducing the MacBook Neo, it will get people their hands on with macOS, switching over from Windows, what hasn't got the best reputation at the moment, and it will get people on board using macOS, and then when they hit the limitations of their MacBook Neo, they could probably trade in their Neo and get themselves, say, a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro, yet also at the same time knowing how to use macOS. And in fact, we've got this article right in here telling us that the success of macOS, it does look like that over probably the next, say, 10 years, a decade or so, that the amount of people using macOS could actually double in that time because of what Apple have introduced here with the MacBook Neo, getting people on board as a starting machine, getting them used to the operating system, and then, you know, going off into the future that they will be able to actually buy themselves a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro, yet knowing completely how to use macOS. And this is a really, really clever idea, like I said, from Apple with their strategy here. So as much as that the MacBook Neo is out of stock or is about to be out of stock everywhere, I think, to be honest, Apple are probably quite happy with the situation, what's going on right here, that it's been super successful with the MacBook Neo, that it hasn't been a flop like the Vision Pro or some other products that Apple have released in the past. This one has actually been a real success, and so many people are buying these. Now, I know there's some of you guys are going to say out there, well, buy yourself a pre-owned MacBook Air, because obviously that is cheaper potentially, or it's only a couple of $100s more to buy one over a MacBook Neo and you get more power. The point is, this is what the world we live in. Most people here, they want a brand new shiny device. They've seen a brand new shiny MacBook, what is only $600 or $500 if you get an educator's discount. And it's perfect for their needs, and it's a brand new device, something that's new from Apple, and they want to grab it straight away. And that's why I think more people are going after this than, say, a used or secondhand MacBook Air or MacBook Pro out there. But what I would be saying though is that Apple, yep, you definitely need to sort out that A18 Pro chip problem. You're going to have to start manufacturing them again, it does look like. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see over the next couple of months what's going to actually happen with the stock levels of MacBook Neos. And on that note though, what do you think is going to happen? Because I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. And on that note as well, guys, it's time to wrap up the video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.